everybody, Simistic this here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. And yes, here I am back in the old library. Like I said, not every video I shoot will be over the new library, just sort of depends on how things are going. I haven't 100% moved over to the new house yet, we're still in the process of getting over there, so until I officially move in, not every single video will be shot over there. Some videos will still be shot in the old library, although I gotta be honest, the real reason why I'm not shooting in the new library is because it's about 100 degrees outside. I believe it's in the high 90s today. I think I heard a high of 98 today. It's really warm outside, and I personally don't really feel like going over to the new house. I kind of don't want to leave my air conditioning. Even though I'm just going into the car and driving over there, I'd rather just kind of stay here. So really it's just because I'm lazy and don't feel like dealing with the heat. But anyway, let's get down to what I bought when I watched. Today I received two titles in the mail, and the first one being In Search of the Castaways, another Disney title that I'm dying to see. As I've said many times, love 1950s and 60s and 70s Disney titles. I think they're just great and so much fun to watch. They're always just fantastic movies, so definitely want to pick this one up. Already have it on Laserdisc, but I've yet to watch my Laserdisc, so definitely want to get this one. Got it through the Disney Movie Rewards program, so paid absolutely nothing for it. It was free. That's excellent. Definitely looking forward to checking it out. And the last title I got in the mail today, I got from deepdiscount.com, and that was MASH. A title that I've heard great things about. I'm simply picking this one up to replace my VHS copy. However, I've yet to watch this movie, so definitely looking forward to checking it out. And tonight, I did, so let's talk about it. So that's it for what I bought today, so now until I watch. Like I said, today I checked out MASH. A movie that I think I set the bar a little bit too high on. I had heard some people say this was the best movie they've ever seen. Other people have said it's the funniest movie they've ever seen. Personally, I enjoyed it, but didn't quite think it was as good as apparently some others thought. I did, like I said, really enjoy the movie. I thought it was really well done, but I saw it as more of a kind of a satire on the Korean War as opposed to a straight up goofy comedy. I kind of went into it thinking it was going to be sort of, like Caddyshack or something, or Meatball, something, kind of goofy, a lot of goofy jokes like that. In the end, I got a movie that basically just kind of amped up and just, it showed you the kind of lighthearted, goofy side of war. Sort of, these soldiers who were taking what they had to do seriously. It all takes place in a medical camp, and showing them, having to perform surgery, and they showed the surgery, and they showed blood, and people coming in hurt, and just really messed up, and these soldiers having to fix them up, but then they also showed them having fun and the goofiness that kind of went on. And what I really think it was is, again, a satire on the Korean War, where they just kind of amped up the lighthearted side of war to make it stand out more. And I just thought it was really well done for that. It wasn't just a straight up goofy comedy. It showed you that war is a serious thing, but the soldiers, they want to have fun, they want to do goofy things, they can't be serious all the time, they need to have fun, they need to play. And again, I think they exposed it more, they made it more than it actually was. Obviously I don't think in war people are necessarily acting like that. I mean, even the Korean War, I don't think people are necessarily being as, as wacky and insubordinate as these people were. I think they definitely amped it up a bit to showcase a bit more, but I certainly think that, people were, acting somewhat like this back in the Korean War. They had to be, they had to have their fun, and it was great to see the commanding officers and how they were acting, and the fact that they were trying to have fun as well, and at the end with the football game, and I just thought it was well done, and definitely an enjoyable movie that didn't go too goofy, but at the same time wasn't too serious. It just, shows you a little bit of both, but at the same time amping up the goofiness a bit more to show you the soldiers having fun, and the fact that they weren't taking everything too seriously. I did enjoy the fact that, again, the soldiers were taking their job seriously. They were performing surgeries and helping people out. And when they showed them in their surgery, they might have been making jokes here and there, but they were taking their job seriously and helping people out. I also liked at the end when the one soldier says to the other soldier that they can go home. He's in the middle of the surgery, and he doesn't want to finish up his surgery because he just wants to go home so bad. I thought that was great. Kind of showed you that people really wanted to get out of there. They really didn't want to be in this war. And I thought it was a well done movie, and I could see how movie buffs would still like this movie because it wasn't really goofy. If you really look at it, it is basically just a satire, but it shows you, these soldiers, they just were trying to have fun. They took their job seriously. They didn't want to be there. They were just trying to, make the best of it, I guess. But at the same time, like I said, they amped it up a bit for the movie to show you more of the lighthearted side. So when I say check out MASH, I would say if you're into military films, yeah, check it out, but don't be expecting a military film with, lots of fighting and war and seriousness. It's a little bit more of a lighthearted military film. So I'd say if you're into that kind of thing, check it out. But like I said, don't be expecting Caddyshack or Meatballs or something like that. Don't, if that's what you're thinking, then you might not want to go into this one. But again, you like the military movies, check it out. So that's it for what I bought when I watched today. Definitely excited about the titles I got in the mail today. Really looking forward to watching A Search of the Castaways. Love Disney titles. I have no doubt that'll be fantastic. And watching MASH, like I said, I liked the movie. It wasn't necessarily as great as some other people have told me, but it was a good movie. I would definitely recommend it. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to see what I bought when I watch tomorrow. See ya.